Hey, checking in with another update for today, and it's been a really good, really speaky day today. Again, just looking back at my previous few YouTube videos on this channel, it's all white shirt, blue background. I need to kind of get out and have a bit more variety here. But anyway, let me tell you what's happened today. Spent the morning doing Gen Healthy Mind stuff, putting together what could be a really good, solid, updated version of what we have been delivering as a team, and really, really productive. So we've got a good, solid structure for that now. As the three of us were sitting around, kind of going through that, and I feel like this is a really good opportunity to actually start building in more of the blended learning. In fact, that is the approach that we're going to be taking. It's something that I've started to do more of. I think I've talked about it. In fact, I have on these check-in videos. But the idea of some pre-work, then the session, which is much more discussion and implementation, and how does this stuff that we've already taught you map into your world, instead of using that time where we're together to teach too heavily. Teaching's still important, but bringing more of the implementation in. And then post-work as well. Things like the podcast, other videos, creating post-work, books that we can reference to people towards as well, articles to read. And I kind of love this whole process of, it's not just a one-off. I mean, sure, I still want to be able to do one-off sessions, and I'm sure with Gen Healthy Minds, we'll still be able to do that as well. But to have that impact, this is also what I've been up to this afternoon. I had my first Salesforce session, and it just is. I just love the fact that this isn't a one-off. I've got this session today, which went really well. Already had some really positive feedback, and something else that really cool has happened off the back of it as well. But now on Monday, we're starting this implementation program, 21-day online program, some soft, sort of light touch reminders, a few little nudges towards motivation and positivity, and some more reflection on the things that we were talking about in the session today, leading into the next session. Then at the end of May, to get into resilience, motivation, and grit in the next session, and then to have 30 days after that another check-in session. I've got this basically 3 months to work with this team to help them, to be there if anybody has questions for me that I can actually help coach through that time. I really, really like the idea of these longer range programs, and that feels like where we're headed towards with Gen Healthy Minds as well, which is fantastic. So yes, that was in the morning. Then this afternoon, as I said, I did my Salesforce stuff. Now, during that session, or after the session rather, a little while afterwards, not straight away, but quite close to it, I will admit, let's just check in LinkedIn, and there was a message there from somebody saying, can you get in touch, because I'm also at Salesforce, and I've been recommended you by the lady whose team this was. So I just got off the phone with him there, very keen to do something very similar with his team as well. So the same multi-stage program around well-being, around resilience, around performance. And again, it could kick off in the next couple of weeks. So I've got to send a quote and proposal across on Monday. So I'll do that, and hopefully, if we can get it in before the end of this month, which I'm sure we can do, at least to start it, then they'll be able to use their budget, spend, or whatever for it as well. So really, really positive, great, fun day today. Even managed to squeeze in recording a podcast episode, which I now have to publish or produce and publish. But also some very good potential future work as well. So buzzing, probably had a little bit too much coffee this morning. Wherever it's Sam's garden, and he kept on bringing out some very good coffee. I did ask him before I went over there, Sam, have you got good coffee? Because if not, bring it over. He said, no, I've got coffee. And he kept on filling it up, topping it up. I don't know how many cups I had, but it was more than my quota. So I might find it difficult to sleep tonight. But I'm feeling good and bouncing, bubbly, and energized and motivated and positive. So I'm going to finish this recording here and say thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.